Hi everybody and welcome back. Today we are talking about royal handbags. It's a little ode to the Queen and a very understated but an amazing quality handbag that you should consider instead of a couple of other ones. Stick with me. Hi everybody and welcome back. It's fabulous to have you all back again, and yes, today we're talking about royal handbags and I have a suggestion for you, a little bit of a history, a little bit of an ode to the Queen, and we're going to have a little bit of fun, so stick around, and a little bit of story time in there as well. Before we start, as always, I want to give a shout out. The shout out of today is to none other than the beautiful Eileen McCafferty. Hi Eileen, how are you? Mwah, big kiss. And the fragrance of today, befitting for a queen, I think, because our Queen Elizabeth, God rest her, what a beautiful, beautiful lady. Loved rose, she loved powdery, she loved those kind of elegant, classical and sophisticated fragrances. So I thought, well, what better than, I think, because I don't have the exact, I think Floris was the brand that she used to wear, and I think that Guerlain by Mon Guerlain would be perfect for our beautiful, beautiful queen who served for so many years, and all around the world she's revered, so I just wanted to mark that. And this one has beautiful rose, beautiful bergamot, lavender if you're into lavender, but she also has iris, she has sandalwood, and a beautiful creamy vanilla and some benzoin in there if you like that. As always, the notes will be on screen. A beautiful, all occasions kind of a very, very safe kind of a fragrance. She's lovely. Now, moving on, I want to talk about the brand, and please tell me if any of you out there have this brand of handbags. I'm getting tired of, and you saw my video on Chanel, a little bit controversial, I will link that above, and I'm getting tired of quality issues. I'm getting tired of looking at videos where video after video after video, there's quality issues, particularly with Chanel. Now, I have just a bit of eye candy out today of my Hermes. I have my little Chanel here, which I love, and I have a vintage Gucci bag, which I also love. I'm going to tell you about that in a second. So I just thought, well, you know what? There must be something about this brand, and the brand is called Launer. I don't know, I'll stick up a few pictures, I'll stick up their website. The Queen wore this brand, it's an English brand. She wore it for 50 years. This brand is around since 1940. All their handbags are made from exquisite and the very, very best of leather, calfskin, exotics. The interiors are made of suede. I did all my research for this video and learned so much. It was so interesting. And funnily enough, their structure and design was, I won't say copied, but used as an inspiration by other more well-known houses that we all know about. You know, France and Italy. We know who we're talking about, but particularly Gucci. Gucci literally took their experience and expertise and used it because that's what they were known for. They weren't particularly great at marketing their brand. That's why it's more of an understated, and the royals like to use it. There's minimal branding on it. It is a very, very beautiful, very outstanding quality brand. But Gucci were inspired, and you'll see here by some of the bags that I do put up pictures of, where you can see, and look at the craftsmanship on this bag. Like, that's why I love this bag. I have never worn it, but even when I took it out today, I said, do you know what? This is going to be my granny bag. When I'm a certain age, this will be my granny bag. And I'll be very proud, like the Queen, to go around and wear her as a top handle on my arm. I just love this, but also look at the workmanship in the brass and gold detail. You just don't get it like that anymore. The bamboo handle. When I was downsizing, I had said to Katie, help me out. What do you think? I haven't worn this bag. Well, let her go. She goes, Mom, don't let her go. And she was right. She was absolutely right. This is one of a kind, and even with my red Chanel, as I said in one of my last videos, I'm just getting so into my vintage bags. The structure, the quality, the design, the uniqueness, everything, the special story. And that is another thing about Launer, the special story behind it and the craftsmanship. As I said, handmade, and like Hermes, and that's why I brought out my beautiful Hermes, it's one craftsmanship, one atelier, one guy, artisan, designs the handbag from start to finish and the different components of the handbag, and you can customize your own bag. That's right, you can decide if the flap is a different color, or the body of the bag is a different color, or the handle is a different color, and I'll put in lots of examples here. And who does that? Who does that? Oh yeah, but you have to have a special order, and it's like a big game. These bags, the prices of them are just incredible compared to some of the other houses as well. So for, say, the heroic bag of the group, which is called the Traviata, which was one of Queen Elizabeth's favorites. Actually, it's one of my favorites, but there's another one I want to show you in a second as well. This Traviata, yes, it's very like the Kelly bag. The measurements are very like the Kelly bag, 23.5 centimeters, which is quite close to the 25. The top handle, and this is where people might go, oh, well, the top handle's a bit granny-ish looking, and I want to get into the stories about Queen Elizabeth in a second, so stick with me. The top handle is a bit longer, but then a lot of people are saying in the Kelly and the Birkin that, you know, you can't put your hand in, that's one of the problems. Well, our Queen Elizabeth, she was all about that. She knew exactly what she was at. She had her bags customized for a start. She had 3 favorites in the line in Launer. Her first one was the royal leather black bag. The second was the Traviata, which comes in so many different colors, but she generally wore the black. And then her third one was the special custom bag that they used to make and specially designed for her. What did they do? They lengthened the strap so that it wouldn't, you know, while she was carrying the bag, so it wouldn't ruffle her jacket, it wouldn't crease her clothes, it wouldn't stick into her. There was all these practicalities and details just so finely thought out. Every single little detail, down to a button, down to a strap, down to whatever, however it felt. On the inside of the bag is usually made of suede, but our Queen Elizabeth decided that she would like a very light silk because it would be lighter and easier to carry. Like, I just think this is incredible. So the inside of her bags were light silk. And then third of all, then she had her secrets. This is what I love about handbags. Handbags are part of your personality. They show your position in your life, your style and your personality and all that kind of stuff. So for her, it was like showed her position in hierarchy. That's what she wanted to show people. And also then she had little tricks and secrets with her handbag. And this is what I love about handbags. So she didn't just use them, they were purposeful. And all mine, I want mine to be workhorses, and I've said that over and over again in my collection. So that, you know, she had little signs with her staff. If she put the handbag on the floor, well, she was kind of tired of the conversation and, you know, she wanted to signal to the staff to, let's move this on a bit. Come on, we've all done it, whether it be with husbands or boyfriends or friends. Here, get me out of this, will you? And then her other one was if she changed it. This was a very worrying one. She used to carry it in her left hand. If she changed the handbag's position from left hand to right hand, people would get very worried because they knew that was it. She wanted to get out of there. She wanted to end the conversation totally and just get out of there. And then the last one was if she put her handbag on the table, the event was over. So she just had her signals. If she didn't have a handbag with her, apparently she used to twist her wedding ring and signal to her staff. Because as you can imagine, people wouldn't want to stand around talking to her for hours and hours, and that's just not possible, particularly for a woman of her age. So I just love the story and the heritage behind this brand. I'm definitely going to look more into them. I love the emblem on the front as well, which is made, the emblem is made, the little logo, it's a twisted rope. It's made in Italy. It's made from brass with gold plating. And as I said, the whole handbag is handmade. This is what I love about it, and I love the detail. If you go on the website, just have a look and you'll see how you can customize every part of the bag, from the flap to the, you know, different colors. You can have 3 different colors on the bag, you can have 2, you can have 4, you can have whatever you want, and the color selection is incredible. That was one of the problems they were having years and years ago, and so they injected some color into the whole brand, and that is what has elevated them. And of course the elite carry them and the royals carry them, and I think they just love the fact that they're understated, minimal branding, elegant, sophisticated, but do their job. Pricings: the Traviata is in about €3,120. Now if you're looking at other brands, that's half the price, less than half the price. You can go on the website and order one today. And they have another one that I want to tell you about, which is the Judy. Oh my God, when I was literally going through the website and I came across this bag and I went, oh my God, so she's even smaller than the Traviata, because Queen Elizabeth liked to carry a medium-sized handbag. Apparently she liked to carry a lipstick, a mirror. That's the other thing, this bag comes with a beautiful mirror and it's got leather trim. It's got 2 slip pockets in the inside and a zip pocket and a back pocket. It's just stunning. The structure and design is stunning. She'd carry a lipstick, a mirror, a pen, a phone, a crossword puzzle, and apparently she would carry a £5 or £10 note for the charity box, for the donation box in Mass. And sometimes, little trivial note, I think this is just fabulous of her personality, she used to carry a little bag hook to put on the table on the underside and hang her bag there. How modern was our Queen? Seriously. So that is a bag I think we should all take a look at. It'd be just interesting for you to have a look on the website because I just think it's nice to branch out. I have definitely been thinking about the Kelly bag a lot. Some might say it's only, you know, next step to the Birkin after everyone's doing it. We're seeing so many videos. But when I saw this bag, I got really excited, particularly this royal blue one, this color. Stunning. There's a powder pink. There's like an ecru, like that cray color. There's a white. There's an emerald green with the gold emblem. I just think it's just beautiful. So I just think it's interesting if you go and take a look. What I love about the Judy as well is it's smaller again, and it is something like, I think 7 point something inches, which is, it works out as, I think it's 21 centimeters, 21.5 centimeters. And that one comes in at €2,500. So there you go. The Queen knew what she was doing. She knew why she carried a certain bag for 50 years. 50 years, the same handbag. Apparently she had over 200 in her collection. So that wouldn't that be lovely to go in and have a look and see her bags, and particularly all the little custom features that were done. So take a look, have a look. I mean, it means nothing to me. It's just another brand out there that is definitely underrated. It's understated, if that's what you like, more minimal. People are going for less branding for security reasons, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed our little story quick time about the Queen, and I wore some pearls today just in her honor. And that's it. Until next time, be kind, be safe, be compassionate. Love you lots. Mwah.